Hello, 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 and welcome to MooseTracksGaming. I am MooseTracks. Welcome in, and welcome back to Foundry. Now, I say welcome back. We actually have to start all over, and the previous teammate no longer is playing with us, so we are doing this now with Coffee, but this is a brand new game at this point. They have done a huge update, added a lot of game elements. Let's check it out. I told Coffee about it. Coffee said, I'm down. Let's play it. So we're going to start a brand new game, hosting a server. Game name is Kafus. It's not creative. It's enabled critters. We have the resources. Let's go. Let's see if Coffee is ready and get this party started, shall we? Hello, Coffee.
Hello.
Okay, I'm hitting the start button. So I
Well,
don't know if I
right.
have to invite you or if you should, or if you can
Well,
just.
if I say join, your name comes up and it tells me you are joinable. So I could just click connect and join you.
Awesome. Do it up.
Welcome, operator.
Connecting
I'm Carl, your facility
or
management
trying to
artificial
connect.
intelligence.
I'm
I think you just connected.
downloading the world. Check
Congratulations on
connecting.
acquiring a building permit and a derelict space station on this resource-rich moon, an ideal spot for industrial business endeavors. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings. Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
Okay, now fair warning, tab cycles through 3 hotbars.
Hold on, hold on. There you go. I think Jiggy was checking.
Okay, B is for your backpack. Tab will cycle through 3 different hotbars.
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
Okay, to mine you need your drill.
Yeah, I got that.
I have no idea where those ore patches were.
Well, he said I've got to do 2 ore patches.
Yep. Well, you can do one, I can do the other. I found the other one over here. I found the purple bluish one over here. So yeah, you doing that one counts for both of us since we're playing as a team.
That's okay then. Don't
Yeah,
mind doing that.
that's awesome. All right, there you go.
Great. Now
Keep
that we have
mining
an
it.
initial
Trust me,
supply
we'll
of
need it.
ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
So you have the xenoferrite, so you want to make the plates. So
Yeah.
when we go back to the landing thing, on the back half of it, there's a thing that you actually see where you put the xenoferrite in and it makes the plates.
Oh, right. Oh. And how many? Oh, just automatically mix plates.
Yep. So just dump it all in.
I did.
And I'm a Tummin.
What is that? Oh, shoot! Gonna kill me.
What'd you do? Now, things in here don't like to eat you. So, and you can actually still drill anything that gets in your way. If you drill the critters, they make funny noises.
I just petted it. I didn't kill it. I'm not that mean. I kill people and robots, but not little sheep.
Well, of course you don't kill other things. Yeah. No.
Right,
Never
now what to
accuse
do?
you of doing
Take
that.
10 of them out. Right, okay. Take some rods. I should let you take all these, not me. Right.
Well, you got to learn.
Now that we have
I
basic
know.
materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches. The orange ore will be in higher demand. I suggest starting with that.
Right.
So if you look at your bottom right, you see that the keys represent C is your crafting, B is backpack, M is map, L is light, and so on and so forth.
Okay. Now I've got to do building blocks. I mean, I've got to make 30.
Yeah, they build pretty quick. I'm not going to lie when I say those things, you'll use them up pretty quick.
Oops. So now I've got it.
So you should bring the building blocks over here and make a foundation as to where I am. Near it, not on it. So right next to it.
Where are you? Oh, telling me you're somewhere. Okay. So I've got to build building blocks.
We're gonna need
this part.
Yeah, we're gonna need this xenoferrite. So what you're gonna do is try to make it like a square, like from here to here and over. Cause trust me, you'll see why. Okay, and now, yep. Now you want to make it down towards like where I am. You can, there you go. Yep, you can drag it and push it.
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
Okay, and while you're worrying about the drone miner, I'm going to make some more of these building blocks.
I've got 22. Can I not pass them yet?
Oh, I'm making some. That's fine. Trust me, you'll need them.
Okie dokie.
By the time it's all said and done, we're going to need thousands upon thousands of these. Okay, I made 120 of them.
Right.
Awesome.
What I need 8 electronic components.
Yeah, I'm keeping this all populated as much as I can so you can always have all the parts and pieces you need.
Hi.
I like how you're wearing my orange.
Right, where did that go? Made one. Oh, there it is. Right, now I've got it. So you said put this. Right, okay, so we front and back. Does the panel go at the front or would
Put the panel wherever you feel fit to put it.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Yeah, the biomass generators are key right now. That's all we've got. I'm just going around collecting biomass right now.
got some? Got 42.
I have 360.
Yeah. Gotta figure out how to put it in first.
Yep.
Manage image. Oh, there you go.
Go
There
watch
we
your
go.
mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways,
Aren't they beautiful?
we need to get going. Let's build a
Oh, they're
smelter
cute.
next.
Build a what now? Smelter.
Build a smelter next. Yep.
Anywhere specific that you wanted?
Now you might want to line it up so that, because you see these little doors, the product is going to come out of these little doors. So you might
Right.
want to line it up with those doors.
Okay, okay.
Now bear in mind, this is always going to be a work in progress. Always. Always. All right, there we go. So we got extra space over here. Now while you're doing that, I'm going to start our other one over here.
Okie dokie. How far away do we want it, or doesn't it matter?
Doesn't really matter.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Let's start by crafting the required machines. 2 loaders, one for the smelter and one for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them. While you're crafting those, let us recap the plan. We will set up a basic factory to provide us with the most crucial resources to get started.
Let's recap in
Then
case you're
we'll
incredibly
look at getting
stupid.
the space station up and running again, so that we can use it as a sales hub for our future products.
I'm just out here getting more technum.
Shooting a roof.
Because we're going to need to make a smelter and a digger out here too.
I'm getting there. Oh, I'm getting... Where's the drop pod gone?
Oh, jeez. Where'd our drop pod go? It's
Yeah.
it's marked on the
This
map
big
there,
thing
sweetheart.
staring at me.
You
The big thing staring at me, and I'm like, where's it gone?
exactly. It's marked on your map. You should be okay.
Loader. Built one of them. Oh, I've got to craft 2 of them.
Let's see here. And I am just getting this all set up so that we can get the other one working. Let's see here. Let's see here. Biomass burner. Got one of them. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome and awesome. Yep. Okay. So while you're doing that, I am making our other setup over here. Oh, that was a bad idea. Let me move that.
Right, loaders. I need a loader for the
Yep, the loader look like little,
building and belts.
yeah, weird looking things.
Yeah, but
If you look at it, one says conveyor, one says machine or something like that, building, and the other side says belt.
yeah,
So obviously you want the part with the machine or building towards the machine, and then you have the part with the belt. Okay, we have Technum going now too. Eventually we'll connect them. Okay, no, that didn't work. Okay, okay, made it, nailed it.
that's with that'll.
Awesome. There you go. And we're all connected over here. So there you go. We have them both connected in. Nope. Well, that might work. Yeah, that'll work.
Didn't realise until it was too late.
That's all right. That's why I'm having you do it. That way you know.
Right. Belt there. And that's got to go that way.
Craft 20 conveyors. Okay, so we have not
Alright.
crafted the required conveyor belts yet.
Yay!
Oh, we need 2 more.
I've done one.
Damn it.
Right, now I'll do the other one as well. Then so
Yeah, we need just 1 more crafting of it. Conveyor belt.
I've got 2 conveyor belts.
There, I got it. There you go.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
I've just done that. What's it? View info database to that's first production line. Press F.
Great! We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of moving items by hand. Isn't automation great? Now it's time to scale up and build more smelters.
Yes,
A
it
single
is.
belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders. The info database has a diagram if you need one. A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt.
Awesome. All right, so add another smelter to that line, and I'm going to add a smelter to this line.
Okay. And where do you want me to put another smelter?
So you might have to delete. So if you push F, it'll say deletion mode, demolition mode. So what you can do is you can delete the connectors that you have and figure out a way to put like another smelter like right next to this one so that the line actually goes. So if you delete, if you delete those two, there you go. So you can bring it out from here so you can leave. You might need to move
I'll
your
move it
smelter
over
back.
this way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might
I'll
need
move the
to move your smelter
over.
back and then cut the line to the left and put the other smelter next to it. Like I'm doing
Yeah.
that over here. So we need to go, nope. I keep hitting tab to go into the menu, to like go into the build menu, and I know that's not right. And I do it to myself every damn time. Every time. Okay, so we want to rotate. Okay. Want that there. And we want one there. Then we want the belt to go that way. Awesome. So I've got two of them working on the other stuff over there. If you want to go see how I did it, to give you a better idea. So go take a look. Because you have the basic idea. Basically, what I would suggest is doing this. So if you take it, delete this, delete this.
What?
Take your smelter, put it here.
You just told me to move it over.
Yeah, hold on. I'll show you. So you take the conveyor then, and you go boom, 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 boom. So put your second smelter right here. And then you take this bad boy and you go boom. So now it's intaking that and smelting. Then you put your second smelter down and then put the intake there. See what I'm saying?
I need some rods. No, I don't. But I'll do it in a sec. Got the
Okay.
rods. So you want me to bend it round and then what? Show
Okay,
me
so
again.
it's
I was
already
in the menu.
bent. That's okay. It's already bent. So all you got to do is get the other smelter, put it right here.
Yeah.
And then put the new intake right here. So put the smelter down exactly like this, right next to it.
Okay. I'll get you. I think I'll get you. He's going off a fuck's sake.
So yeah, we're just making
you
one
need more than
continuous.
rod.
We're just making one continuous line to smelt all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll get you. Right, how'd you just take a few?
I don't think you can. It's just, it is what it is. You take it and go. Would you need the rods? Yeah, just take them all. Doesn't matter. It'll make more.
Hold on. Hold on.
Doesn't matter how many you take. Trust me, we'll make a shit ton more. Trust me, we'll make a shit ton more.
Okay, doke. I will get these.
Oh, once you get the hang of it, it's like, it becomes second nature on this game.
We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility.
Okay,
We've done
now
a great
put
job,
the
haven't we?
intaker like right here. So
According
that
to our
the
business
belt
plan,
part is over
new
this.
machine blueprints will be created from research. My archive contains plans for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide a beacon blueprint, which we are going to need to notify the station of our planetary location. Let's get going and build a research server.
Very demanding, isn't he?
Ethan.
It's like everything to him is do it and do it now. Like, man, I just want to chill. Can we just chill? Is that possible? Can we chill out? No? Can't chill out? Okay. Drone miner, smelter, crate. Craft a research server. Where the hell was the research server at? Oh, there it is. I got it. Very last thing under crafting. The last upper tab is crafting, and you see the research piece, the science pack. So you want to create one research server.
Oh, right, okay. Just crafted it.
Oh yeah, it takes a
Probably.
while. Yeah. Now put it down someplace.
Does it matter where?
On the platform someplace.
Well, I know it's got to be on the platform. I just
To
meant
advance
where.
in research, you need to make science packs. Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the beacon blueprint.
I was actually
There is
crafting
a
some.
previously prepared drop pod with an additional robot assistant on the station. We can call it once we've placed the beacon.
Huh?
So I started the research. I was actually crafting some of the research packs already.
Research emergency beacon.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. I got it running. So if you come over here and click on the research interface, it shows you what we can research.
Oh, good lord.
Exactly. There is a lot to this game. And it literally took Dark and I think it was close to 12 to 15 episodes before they even added this whole new update.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it. We now have the beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those drop pods tend to land right on top of the beacons.
He's not joking.
Oh, nice.
So you want to craft it and like drop it like over here someplace.
Does it still need a what's it?
Power?
Foundation.
Nope.
No foundation either.
No foundation needed. And after you put it down, get the hell out of its way. Oh, I think you actually had to push the button first, but then get the hell out of its way.
Why do I get to do this? How to blow up?
Okay, push the button. I'll stand over here at a
Great.
safe
Now you might want to take a
distance.
step back and look
Yeah.
up.
Holy
A
crap.
real groundbreaker. This corporate command companion bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us with the
Now
administration
look through
of
the
our
window.
factory.
Look through the window
First,
over here.
Let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
Okay, so F for deconstruction.
Okay.
Deconstruct that pod he's in. And now place it on the platform.
Place what on the platform?
The thing you just deconstructed, it should be in your inventory now.
No.
Well, you shouldn't have much.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you shouldn't have much in your inventory. It should be easy to find. There you go.
Where do you want him?
Wherever you want it. Trust me, we're gonna wind up moving this shit around like hundreds of times.
I was going to say that. Especially if
Welcome
I'm
to the
making
ground
it anyway.
C3BB. We have completed setting up our
Be all
basic
over the shop.
manufacturing infrastructure. What's the situation on the space station? It's about to break apart, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now?
Oh, everyone's about to die? Oh, that's
There's a
discerning,
working
you know.
construction drone bay that we can use to repair the station? Perfect. Let's establish contact and repair the most critical parts. We need to research the space station terminal.
Okay, now all of this is
What does
new
this sound
content that they
Australian?
didn't. What's that?
The dude, Carl, or whatever his name is, sounds Australian.
It's Australian for being, mate.
Yep.
So all this is brand new stuff now. This
You'll do
is
what now?
this is brand new stuff that they just added.
Okay.
So now I can
But you
start
know what
helping
you're
you out.
doing.
Well, yeah. I mean, So I'm hoping you have the basic idea now too.
Yeah.
And we each have a smelter so that we can each get the rods and the plates, so we're not
Yep.
getting in each other's way. I'm gonna start making some more
Going into that
platforms.
smelter as well. What, have you emptied this one, Moose?
I emptied one of the plate
That's
ones.
fine. That's fine. I just wondered. I just didn't know whether it was going through properly because it only had 2 in it.
Oh yeah,
But that's
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta make some more platforms.
Right now, what's the next thing we got to do?
Research space station terminal. So you need to make You need to go to the research thing, switch it to space station terminal. And I am making some of the research packs. Like I said, the final tab on the right-hand side has all the research stuff. So it's got the researcher, and it's got the packs.
Right,
Now,
and I'm supposed to be researching space station terminal.
Yep.
Can't even... Oh,
Awesome.
starting the research.
So that should be done pretty quick, and then you have to build it, I'm assuming. But while that's working, I'm going to start getting the flooring done over here so that we have more space to work.
Does this ever run out? Because I can see a block there that's empty. Does this ever run out?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So then we have to find more of it. Oh, yeah. This is not like one of those you found a pocket and it lasts forever. Nope.
That's a good thing, really.
Yeah, it's actually pretty awesome.
Now that we have the blueprint, we need to build the terminal to finally get a connection to the station's command center. Once built, open the control menu and start the emergency repairs upgrade. Luckily, the station has a pretty big stock of construction materials, so we don't have to worry about that for a while.
Says you. I'm sure it's going to run out pretty quick. They probably only just give you enough construction material just to do the starting tasks.
Yep.
I'm sure. I have no doubt. I am making more of those research science packs, by the way.
Okay.
Because I know we're going to probably need them. Well, I know we're going to need them, but until we can automate it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got 11 of them in there right now.
There we go. Contact space station.
It's all you. Do it up, Miss Coffee.
Oh, dear. Company name.
I don't know. Your choice. I named the planet, you name the company.
Oh, no. But I know what that picture. We'll have orange.
There you go. Now we got some room to work here. While that's going, I have a feeling we're going to need more of these, so let's get this going too. I need some more smelters.
What am I supposed to do? Galaxy map storage station upgrades. Oh, are they in the storage on the space station?
Oh.
Right.
Let's see. Smelter 2.
Major construction zone speeds up station. Can be increased by upgrading the drone by. Ah.
I am making us more smelters, putting one more on each one of these.
Got so much to repair on this ship.
Oh, I'm sure it's shot all to hell, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Hundred and 50 construction material and 100 vermilite bars. You need a lot of construction material. Initiate emergency repairs on the space station. Just did that. Wow.
I like how you're like, oh, did you screw it up?
No.
Okay.
It's just so much there to do.
Oh, I have no doubt. I told you there's a lot to this game.
Yeah, you can have a look. Come on over and have a look, Moose.
All right, there you go. And we got 3 of each now. We got 3 plates, 3 of the rods going. Station upgrades, hull, emergency repairs. Start.
Great.
Done.
Our construction drones on the space station are working on their first station upgrade.
Got it.
This will take a bit. Let's shift our focus back to the factory.
Okay.
You're right, C3BB.
Oh.
We need to automate research and unlock more technology before we can get serious on manufacturing our first product. If
All
we
right.
unlock the assembler, we can use it to automatically craft all the items needed for research.
Okay.
Use belts and loaders to fully automate the process. And don't forget to automatically bring the
Oh,
science
awesome.
packs to the research server.
So you've already got the assembler researching. Awesome. We have enough real estate at this point that we should be good for a little bit. Shit. Trying to keep the biomass burners going too.
That's what I'm collecting now.
Yeah, I still have some biomass on me, so I don't know how much I have on me, but there you go. Yep, I have them both full. All right. So now produce. Okay, we need to research basic infrastructure. Okay. And research burner. Okay. Basic infrastructure. Basic infrastructure. Got it. And start. Okay. Basic infrastructure running. I'm going to try to make an assembler. Try, key phrase. Okay. I got one going.
The biodoofus.
You got a
Okay, where
biodoofer
did
going?
you move him to?
What's that?
Where did you move him to?
Who?
I got it.
I didn't move anything. It's
I
still
know.
in the original spot. I just made more real estate for us to build on.
Can you only put 100 in at a time?
Yeah, apparently.
So we're going to need another one, aren't we?
I do have a second one over here. Like in the corner. Okay, so I want to go into my backpack. I want to go this guy to there. Okay. We have to make 20 in one of these bad boys. Okay. So we need... Okay. So I want that there. Awesome. And we want to make the research packs. And it needs rods and whatever the hell that is. Tab. Okay, nope, nope. Stop hitting tab. Stop it, Moose.
Don't need
So that needs plates.
plates.
Okay. All right, I gotta rotate this one around. It was kind of cattywampus on us. Side is there it is. There we go. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Shit. That was my bad.
What'd you do?
Okay. I did that, I think.
At least I don't do nothing. Not this
I-
time.
Prevented the guys from being able to get to the stuff they're mining. Oops. That was my bad.
Oh.
I'm like, why are we not making plate? Oh, yeah. Duh. Alright, there you go. We're making plates again. That was my bad. Oopsies. Okay. So we need to create more of these. There you go. I'm making science packs.
No, I am.
Well, I'm making science packs in the assembler. It was bitching that we had to make them in the assembler. Wow, I forgot how slow this is. Okay. Now we need... Oop, I need that. Okay, I need another one of the... Hold on. Yep, remember, you need the thingamabobbers in there. I'll show you a cool back-asswards way of doing this. Hold on. So if you put one there, get out of the way, beep boop. Okay, now hold on. Don't put that in yet. So if we build another one of these bad boys. Okay. And I put the other one like that. And we have one as the output. There you go. And then we put the conveyors in from one side to the other. Ta-da! It's a back-asswards way of doing it, but it works.
Don't matter as long as it works, does it?
Exactly.
That person must be a midget. He can't get up a step.
I'm telling you. I'm like, you have a little bit of a lip and you're like,
Right. Now we've got to produce 40.
So we produced 4 out of the 20 out of the assembler. All right, we should have enough in there right now to make all that we need. Should. Oh, you got to research the burner generator. You're looking for it, aren't you?
I am. Oh, there it is. Oh, you've got to do that first. Got to do that one first.
There you go. Yep. Now the ignium is an actual ore. It's a red ore, and that actually takes the that replaces our biomass burner. This
Oh,
burner,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we can automate that. So just like we have the drone miners eating up these other ores, we can put one in for the ignium and have that just pull up, drop it into a burner, and there you go. We have power. We just have to get flooring to it wherever the ignium is.
Right, yeah.
Now that's the fun part. Where the hell's the ignium?
That's what the scanners are for.
Uh-huh. Looks like right where you are, go south a little bit. Stop. Turn to your right a little. Too far. Left a little bit, left a little bit. Stop. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward, go forward, and stop. You should be right on top of an unknown ore. Now, it should be someplace in here. I have no idea where. It just uses this whole grid, so it's in this grid someplace. We're probably not digging in the right spot, but you know what? It's fun. We dig.
I'm crafting it.
Yeah, this is literally like Satisfactory meets Minecraft.
Ignium ore scanning. That'll come in handy. Ignium is an ore that is highly
Oh,
flammable
we were so
and
off.
can be used
It's
for
right over here.
automated power generation. Research the burner generator
You
to
told me when
utilize
to
it.
stop.
Ignium is
Well,
buried
it's
beneath
still
the
in
ground.
the
Use the scanner and your drill to find
block.
I'm blaming you now, that's it.
It's still in the block area.
It's part way there.
We almost hit it. We almost hit it. It wasn't bad for a guess, you know what I mean? It's like,
Are you trying to convince?
Me. Yeah.
Right, now can the bots drill that now? Or not?
Oh yeah, as long as you can open up part of it and then give them a flat spot to work, you should be good. So now you need the flooring again. I only have 9 of them on me. Like I said, you see how you're going to burn through flooring like it's nothing.
Right, so you want me to put the floor on down here?
Someplace down here, yep. Well, not on it. There you go, yeah. So, like, here, I'll start digging this way. So we need a spot big enough to make like a 4x4 for the, or yeah, 2x2 for the actual miner. And then we can actually use some of the ignum ore to make the burner. So we got to research. Oh, that's the other one. We have to research the burner. Hold on. I'll go get the burner research started. No, this way. Thank you. Oh, too far. Damn it. I fell on my ass.
I love it.
What a shocker. Moose fell on his ass. Damn, we need 20.
Right.
Nope. Get up there. All right. So we are
Just
now
realised
making.
we've got a light.
You just realized what?
I just realised we've got a light. I've been doing it in the dark.
Yeah, we have a light.
Yeah, well, I know that now.
It says it on the bottom. I told you, bottom right, it has all the letters and what they mean.
I know, but I was, how do you say? Not paying attention?
That's fair. Yeah. I've been there, done that. Been there, done that too many times. All right, the emergency repairs are almost done on the spaceship. And we've got the research going.
Got
And
lots and lots of them now.
can you believe this? The video is almost an hour long now.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
Well,
So I am good with doing this as a live stream tomorrow. What do you think?
yeah, that's great.
Awesome. All right, let's call it here.
Okie dokie.
And tomorrow during the live stream, we'll get the burner and everything up.
Nice.
All right. So I will be
Okay.
right back.
No problem. Right, you heard it there.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, this is Foundry. Please hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to be doing this as a live on Sunday morning for you. We're going to release this today. Normally don't release it the day that we make it, but we're going to do that today for this one. Again, please hit that like and subscribe. And we will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for another episode of Foundry. Until then, as always, bye-bye.